Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Monica and today we're doing my first update for my year-long petty project pan. So I've made some progress on some products and then there are just some where like I barely touched them. So let's jump into the update. Actually, if you missed the intro for this project, I'll go ahead and throw that video up in the cards. You'll be a little bit lost if you haven't already seen that. All right, let's start with the ones I really haven't used, and then we'll make our way down. The Charlotte Tilbury mini lipstick. I think I've used this once or twice. Like, I don't think there's any difference of it on the notebook paper. I'll throw that up right here just to confirm, but yeah, I don't think I've made any progress. I haven't worn this as a lipstick. I think I used it once as a cream blush, and it didn't look or blend out that great as a cream blush, which is a little disappointing. So I think I'm going to stick to this as a lipstick and an under eye corrector, but I'm going to have to wait till I finish the other under eye corrector to really jump in here. So this is the one I touched the least. Next, let's talk about the Lancome eyeliner. So I actually used this quite a bit. I did kind of nubbin down the sharpen because I started off with like a perfectly sharpened point on this and now it's really, really worn down. I've just been using this almost every day that I use the Naked 2 palette, which is one of my 2022 Pen That palettes. If you missed that video, I'll throw it up in the cards. But this just works perfectly with all of those like really pretty cool toned shades. So I've been using this quite a bit, mainly like as a tight line for my upper lash line, and then a little bit just kind of like on the outer third down here. And it's been really, really pretty. I don't think I need to sharpen it just yet. Probably by the next update, if I keep using it as often, I'll be ready to sharpen it, which is also just showing me how long it's going to take to finish this. But just for posterity's sake, I'll also throw the picture of the notepad with today's progress. Next, let's talk about the under eye corrector from Charlotte Tilbury. So I've been using this every day, and I feel like there's a really big dip in it now. I don't think you can see too much of it now, but there's a big dip. I think I'm going to hit pan like on the bottom. I really don't know. It feels pretty thick. I don't know how far the actual pan itself goes, but I'm using this every day. It looks really nice. It works really nice on my under eyes. I was actually debating whether to start using this also as a lip product. I have not tried it like that yet. So next time I do an update, I will update you whether or not it looks good as a lip product. I'm actually wearing a completely different lip product today. Oops. This is from AOA Studio. This is their new bullet lipstick line. And it looks really, really pretty. I thought I matched my eye look, so I wore that and not the other lipstick I'm supposed to be using up. But I want to try this way and see if I can multitask it a little bit more. But so far, decent progress. All right, next, I think you can see a big difference in this one. This is the Diora highlighter, and I've used up enough of the like whole product so that you really can't see the imprint anymore. It did say nude on it. I hit pan like right where it said the D, and then the top just said NU, and now you can barely see that up top. I have, I think, expanded the pan a little bit. Let me zoom you in. I have expanded the pan like a little bit right there, but it's not a whole bunch. I gotta say, I am a bit frustrated with the waffle packaging. I'm not a huge fan of waffle packaging. So I don't know how long it's gonna be before like I kind of give in and like depot this and just like smush it up and pan or pot this in a regular pan. I think I'm gonna wait until I finish like enough up here that you really can't see the imprint. But overall, it's a pretty highlight. I'm wearing it today. It's really pretty. It matches a lot of my looks. It's a great everyday highlight. I'm just getting frustrated with the waffling. And last but not least, this is the one I've made the most progress on, and I'm very proud of myself. This is the Burberry Dark Earthy Blush, and look at that pan. So this is the pan we have so far. I have the NARS Ita brush, which is a thin brush, so basically that's where I've been using it. I'm going to switch and start using the brush this way, but once it gets to the point where I really can't evenly get the product on my brush anymore, I'm going to repress this. And I think once I repress this, it really won't be long until it's completely used up. I think out of everything here, this is probably going to be the first one that I actually completely pan. And again, I like this. I've been using this every day as my contour. It's a really pretty shade. It's like honestly like the perfect contour shade for me. But I know I have plenty of other contours in my collection, especially other shades that work really well for me that I've also found. So I'm happy to be making this much progress and I can't wait to finally finish it up. So that's it for this update. To be quite frank, if the other products move as slowly as they have been, I don't know if I'll be doing an update in March. I might skip a month just so that we actually have more to report back on because we didn't really have a whole lot here other than that Burberry blush. But let me know what you guys think down below. Also let me know, are you petty panning anything? How is that going? And I cannot wait to see you in my next video. Bye.